Every who down in Who Newville liked the holidays a ton, but where to get great prices on gifts, they had no idea. None. They searched and they searched for great gifts under $25. Gifts for spouses and friends and even their toddlers. When suddenly one who shouted, Walmart has what you want, knowing they have Lego, Tree Hut, and no prices to flaunt. So they enjoy the holiday season as Who's often do. Cheering and shouting, Walmart has incredible gifts. Who knew? Find gifts they'll love under $25 at Walmart.
Oh, Hilton stay, your beds are soft and cozy. No lumpy couch, no stiff futon, no shower line at crack of dawn. Oh, Hilton stay.
When you want holiday comfort you can count on, it matters where you stay. Enjoy comfortable rooms and friendly service when you stay with Hilton instead. Save up to 25% this season when you book with Hilton. Hilton for the stay. Terms apply.
Hello, everyone. It's time for Vanishing Chicagoland Stories, the podcast. I'm your host, Pete Costanas. This is episode 494, season 20. Today's date is November 22nd, 2045, and welcome to the show. On today's program, I'm going to talk about the Bluebird Coach Line Buses. They served in the western suburbs of Chicago. I'll talk about its history and their routes. Also, I'll read a menu from Biasetti's Steakhouse restaurant that was located in the Lakeview neighborhood. This will be fun. And it's from 1971. Okay, and I will read the prices, I promise. Okay. All right, before I get started, the program will go into a commercial break. And this program is brought to you by Micrin Mouthwash. A lot of people have forgotten about this. This is from the 60s. I remember this very well when I was a kid. So this is from 1969. Okay. So sit back and relax, and I'll be right back with the rest of the show, folks. Thank you.
Does your mouth ever taste dry and dusty? Or like an entire army was marching through it? Does your breath come on strong? Well, try Micrin. Micrin's foaming antiseptic action strips away stale film, foams out impurities from between your teeth. Your mouth feels so clean and fresh, that funny taste is gone. Odor's gone, too. Micrin for clean mouth, clean breath.
Okay, everyone, I am back. I hope you enjoyed the commercial for Micrin Mouthwash. This is an oldie and a goodie. Maybe it wasn't a goodie. I'm not sure. Anyway, let me give you a history of this place. Product. Getting way ahead of myself. Excuse me. Sorry, folks. It's been a crazy week. So it was a mouthwash product. I don't know when it was introduced. Probably in the early 60s. What was unique about this is it was blue. You know, they had the color blue, like Listerine. It was kind of yellow, orangey, and Scope was green. It was like Listerine, only Listerine tastes terrible, but it's very good for you. Kills the germs, But Micrin was like a combination of Scope and Listerine, and then Listermint came. Remember that? And it just fell out of favor. And then it was discontinued in the early 70s. Now, when I was a kid, I used to see this at drugstores. Like, for example, when I lived in Roseland, a neighborhood, I used to see them on display. Like, for example, Walgreens. There was one near where we used to live. It was on the corner of 111th Street in Michigan. And there was the Coven Drugs. That was 115th Street. It was at the Roseland Plaza, where they had National and the Coffee Pot restaurant. and I saw this product. My mom never bought it. I never seen it in the house. So, but I remember it's a design of the thing I like. Yeah, that's what it was. And what it had was, it had like a logo on the bottle, and like that. The bottle was kind of weird looking, it looked like a decanter, like you put wine in it, and then on the logo it had D for probably for dental stuff like that. If I looked real close to it, if I had it and I looked real close to it, I would see it, but I don't have it. So like I said before, I believe a lot of people don't remember it very much. From this, if a lot of people older than me did, okay. I still use mouthwash at times, Scope, there was Signal in the 80s. Remember that? Yeah. So there was Listerine, Scope. There's Lavoris, still around. My brother uses it. He says good. It's cinnamon. Not a big fan of cinnamon, mouthwash, but it's a good product. Okay. At the beginning of the program, I mentioned I'm going to talk about the Bluebird Coach Line buses that serve the western suburbs of Chicago. Also, I'll read a menu, which is from 1971, Biasetti's Steakhouse Restaurant. Before I get started, there's a couple things I want to mention. Let's see. Yeah, so Thursday, I had a sphincter operated on me. That's to control the leakage. I mentioned that in my video yesterday. Thursday, I went to the urologist. He activated. It works. I have to get used to it, but there's no more leakage. Diapers, I'm still wearing them just in case, so I'll probably stop wearing them maybe tomorrow, like that, just to be absolutely sure. So that's good news. Tuesday, I will go to see my oncologist, and then Wednesday, I go for the PET scan. Now, I know what you're saying. I said this in the video. Why don't you go to PET scan first and then go see an oncologist? I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe Monday they'll call me and change it. I don't know. Or maybe I'll call that. I don't know. I probably will call. So we'll see what happens. If with the oncologist, I'll probably discuss a new treatment. I don't know when that's going to start. Maybe next month, January. I don't know. I'm feeling okay. I feel a little achy, but I'll be all right. So the tumors, the lesions I have in my body, they're very slow growing. So it's not, causing like that. So we'll see. So maybe that's good. We'll have a PET scan and see what they'll decide what's next for me. What's the next treatment? There's a lot of treatments. As for the video that I posted yesterday, thank you very much for your support. I appreciate them. I appreciate it, and your comments, I get a couple comments from giving me bad medical advice. I ignore it. Just ignore it. Move on. So it's wonderful, and I'm just blessed. Sometimes I go into tears. So in private, of course, but I'm very touched by that, and let's see what was the other thing? I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, I posted a photo yesterday. It was a Woolworths. I don't know where the location was, but it reminds me of the one that used to be on 113th Street and South Michigan Avenue. I had great memories of going there when I was a kid. My mom used to take me there, and my brothers. She went shopping there. I remember the plants and the parakeets, and I remember the icy. Remember icy? The frozen cones. Oh, those were good. I like that. And they had a basement. Now, it was like down. It was a weird store like that. It was kind of cool like that. Did they have a lunch counter? I don't think so. No, I don't remember seeing a lunch counter. You had to go downtown on State Street. Yeah, I think they had one, or some other places like that. So that was kind of cool. All right, so let's get started. We're going to talk about the Bluebird Coach Lines. It was first called the Interurban Bus, Joliet / interurban buses. They were operated in Joliet, Illinois. And let's see. In 1936, it was first called the Chicago and Joliet Transportation Company, and the routes were acquired by the Bluebird Coach Lines. And they ran until 1965 by the West Suburban Transit Lines. That was another one. So they covered most of some routes changed, some didn't. And then later on, it was acquired by Pace. So maybe I don't know if the routes have changed as well or the same. I think they've changed. I really have. Now, the routes they had, one thing before I get to the routes, I remember seeing this bus when I was very little. They weren't operating at the time. I saw them parked at places, and it was blue, which is kind of blue bus, kind of cool like that, And over the years, I read or saw, the Bluebird, and I used to hear about that. So that was kind of fun. All right. The route numbers they had was there was 831. It was Joliet to Midway. So I think that went to Midway Airport. Sometimes like that. Then it was Joliet to Cicero. I think. Let's see. Did it go to Cicero? Oh yeah, it went to Cicero, the suburb, not the street. Well, probably the street. Like that. Then it was 832 Joliet Orland Square, Joliet United Parcel, Joliet Yorktown, and Southwest. And that's okay. Let me start at the beginning. 832 is Joliet Orland Square. 833 is Joliet United Parcel. Then 834 is Joliet Yorktown. 835 was Southwest Suburban Chicago Express. 837 Joliet Naperville Express, and then that was 837. 838 is Joliet Fox Valley Center. These were the routes. They were not under Bluebird. I will get to the Bluebird in a minute. Okay, there weren't that many, so here we go. There weren't that many. There were about 8 of them. Okay, so there was route number 1. It was Lions that went from downtown to Ogden Avenue in Lyons. Number 2 was Hillside Oakbrook Center. So that was from downtown Chicago to Hillside, going to the Hillside Shopping Center and also to Oakbrook Center. They went there. Excuse me. Route number 3 is LaGrange Oakbrook Center that went to between Brookfield Zoo and LaGrange, a suburb, and then Oakbrook Shopping Center. Okay. Number 4 was Aurora. So that was from Chicago to the Chicago, Aurora, and Elgin Railroad. We went there. All these, I'll get to what replaced them. I'll get to that in a second. Number 5 was Joliet, and that involved to Pace Route 831. That's route number 5. Route number 6 is Joliet via US 66. That's Ogden. That evolved to Pace Route 832. Route number 7 is Broadview to Oakbrook Center. So that was from Broadview to Oakbrook Center. This became Pace Route 301. I don't know if they existed. And number 8 is Des Plaines Avenue to Oakbrook Center. One daily trip from Roosevelt Road. Okay, so the Lions, route number 1 for Lions, they just the West Suburban Transit Lines did not take over. No. Number 2, now it's Pace Route 310. It's Hillside Oakbrook Center. Number 3 is LaGrange Oakbrook Center. So that's West Suburban took that, and then they got rid of it. Then route number 4 is Aurora. They went to West Suburban, but it never. It was sold to. No, they just discontinued it. They just got rid of it. I mentioned number 5, number 6, the Joliet, and the other Joliet via 66. Number 7 became Pace Route 301. That's Broadview Oakbrook Center, and then Des Plaines Avenue and Oakbrook Center. West Suburban Transit Lines ever took over. Someday I'll talk about West Suburban's transit lines. We'll see in another podcast episode. Okay. So, I do remember these routes. Yeah, they look very familiar to me when I was little. Okay. All right. Right now, I'm going to take a break. You'll hear a commercial break. When I come back, I will read a 1971 menu from Biasetti's Steakhouse and Restaurant. This will be fun. Okay. So sit back and relax, and I'll be right back with the rest of the show, folks. Thank you.
This episode is brought to you by Indeed. Stop waiting around for the perfect candidate. Instead, use Indeed sponsored jobs to find the right people with the right skills fast. It's a simple way to make sure your listing is the first candidates see. According to Indeed data, sponsored jobs have 4 times more applicants than non-sponsored jobs. So go build your dream team today with Indeed. Get a $75 sponsored job credit at Indeed.com/podcast. Terms and conditions apply.
Hi, I'm here to pick up my son Milo.
There's no Milo here.
Who picked up my son from school?
Streaming only on Peacock.
I'm gonna need the name of everyone that could have a connection.
You don't understand. It was just the 5 of us.
So this was all planned.
What are you gonna do? I will do whatever it takes to get my son back.
I honestly didn't see this coming. These nice people killing each other.
All Her Fault. A new series streaming now only on Peacock.
When a big cake is too much,
Make someone happy.
with Stir and Frost.
You and Betty Crocker can make someone happy.
For all those times when a big cake is too much, Stir and Frost comes complete with cake mix frosting in its own pan.
Go directly to jail.
Here, enjoy yourself.
With Stir and Frost,
You and Betty Crocker can make someone happy.
Okay, everyone, I am back. I hope you enjoyed that break. Sorry, a little tongue-tied. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. All right, right now I'm going to read a menu from Biasetti's Restaurant. This is from 1971. Give you a little history of this place. I know just a little bit, not much. Let's see. So it was owned by a man. His name was Fred Biasetti. His parent, I don't know if his parents owned this place. I think his parents were Arthur and Mary Biasetti. Okay. And he owned it for many years. I don't know when exactly this restaurant opened. I'm not sure. It must have been there since the 70s, 60s or 70s, probably longer than that, because Fred Biasetti died in May 2008. He was 69 years old. And then I think it was sold. From what I understand, the property was sold, and now it's townhouses there. So the address is 1625 West Irving Park Road. So that's like Ashland. It's by Ashland Avenue, like that. I think that's near Lakeview High. I think there's a high school there. I haven't been in an area in a long, long time. So the place was well known for its steaks and ribs, and they had an organ player in the bar, and they had a Lazy Susan. I don't know all the details on that. So anyway, when I posted this, a lot of people still miss it. They said it was a very good restaurant, very tasty. I'm sure it was like that. Okay. So right now I have a menu, and I'm going to read it right now. This is dated January 9th, 1971. I will read the appetizers, the sandwiches. And next I will read from the broiler and other specialties they had. So this will be kind of cool. So here we go. Let's get started. Okay. Get a little closer. Okay. Appetizers they had, for example, antipasto. Small, $2. Large, $2.75. Jumbo shrimp cocktail, $2. Small shrimp cocktail, $1.25. Julienne salad, $1.50. Pineapple and cottage cheese, 75 cents. I don't like it together. I like pineapple, I like cottage cheese. Not together. No. Small salad bowl, 50 cents. So pineapple and cottage cheese, 75 cents. Small salad bowls, 50 cents. Special jumbo salad bowl, $1.25. Sunny Special. This is a beef tenderloin served on toasted garlic bun with french fries and salad, $4.25. That sounds good. Sandwiches. They had Italian roast beef, $1. Chopped sirloin, $1.15. Ham and cheese, $1.25. Baked ham, $1.25. Grilled cheese, $1. American cheese, 95 cents. Italian sausage, $1. Salami, 95 cents. Corned beef, $1.25. Chicken, $1.25. And cheeseburger, $1.25. I don't know what they had for a regular hamburger. I don't know if they charge, the extra cheese. I always do that. A Reuben sandwich, that's corned beef, sauerkraut, Swiss cheese melted over a toasted rye, french fries and coleslaw, $1.95. Okay. I like Reubens, but I don't like rye bread. I don't know. It tastes funny to me. Deluxe sandwiches served with french fries and coleslaw. Baked ham, $1.90. Corned beef, $1.90. Barbecue rib sandwich, $2. Choice chopped sirloin, half a pound, $1.75. Hot beef or pork, $1.75. Beauty steak, I don't know what that is, $2.75. Barbecue beef, $1.75. Barbecue pork, $1.75. Cheeseburger, $1.85. Ham and cheese, $1.65. Grilled cheese deluxe, $1.50. And it's served with mashed potatoes and gravy. Sounds good. Club style sandwiches, not served between 5 and 10 p.m. Okay. Bacon, lettuce, and tomato, $1.75. Ham and cheese, $1.75. Chicken club, $1.85. Bar chicken, quarter fried chicken in a basket, french fries, $1.25. And bar shrimp, $1.65. Okay. They also had pizza. Cheese pizza, $2.20. That's a large. Medium, $1.85. Sausage, $3.15. Medium, $2.30. Onion, $2.45. You get the idea. $1.95. Biasetti's 4-way combination, $4.15. $2.95. Half and half, $2.55, $2.05. Sausage and green peppers, $3.55, $2.85. Green pepper, $2.95, $2.15. Pepperoni, $3.15, $2.30. And mushrooms added extra 75 cents and 60 cents. So those, the first numbers I mentioned are large size, and the second one is a medium size. Okay. Well, I'll get the desserts. Next is desserts, but I'll get to that last. Side orders, they had French fried onion rings, $1. Sour cream and chives with potatoes, 35 cents. Biasetti special dressing, 35 cents. French fries, 40 cents. Mushrooms sliced, 85 cents. Danish blue cheese on salad, 45 cents. And order garlic bread, 50 cents. Okay, that's good. They had wine. They had a wine list. I'm not going to read all that, but they had these 5 weird cocktails. A Golden Days, that's a combination of gin, orange juice, and apricot brandy, $1.50. Suffering Bastard, asking we will tell you. That's $2. I wonder what that is. I mean, what was that? Tiger Tail, Pernod, and orange juice on the rocks, $1.50. Sneaky Tiki, Surprise, $2.50. And Mai Tai, Suck 'em Up, $2. That's in parentheses. They also had martinis, double martinis. They had wine lists. They had sherry, port, champagne, sparkling wines. I'm not going to read the prices. They had Lancer's Rosé. My uncle used to drink this. I liked it too. It was good. They had Burgundy, Cold Duck, Parmesan. They had Chianti, Cabernet Sauvignon, Pinot Noir. I can't pronounce it. Riesling, Chablis, all kinds of wines. Okay. All right, now we'll go to the broiler, and that's your choice of potato or salad. So you get whatever choice you want. Delmonico steak, Ladies Delight, $4.45. I don't know what that means. Don't ask me. Small club steak, $3.90. Large club steak, $4.50. That must be huge. Strip sirloin, a tender, delicious, thick cut of sirloin, $5.95. Porterhouse, $5.95. Special Steak Eater's Delight. It's extra thick. I had a steak the other day, and it was so thick. At home. Couldn't eat it all. I couldn't eat it. No. So the Porterhouse is $5.95. Special Steak Eater's Deluxe, $5.95. It's cut to order, extra thick. That's another one. Oh, I mentioned that one. Okay. I'm sorry. Let's start again. Special Steak Eater's Delight. This steak is cut to order, extra thick, $5.95. Got it. Butt steak, tasty, tender, and juicy, $5.50. Oh boy. I won't go any further. Filet mignon, this is steak at its very best, $6.25. Petite filet, $4.75. Oh, that sounds fine. It's small. Chopped sirloin steak, $2.75. Steak for two, hearty steak appetites demand the steak, $9.75. And rib and chicken platter, $3.95. They also had barbecue spare ribs. I think this was their specialty, from what I heard. Half a slab, $3.25, slab $3.90, I think. Could be half, I don't know. And you get your choice of potato or salad. Okay. Beef and brochette a la carte is $4.25. Dinner is $4.85. That's tender tips with mushroom on a skewer. Okay. Lean loin lamb chops for a la carte, $4.25, $4.75. So the first numbers I'll mention is a la carte. The other one is dinner. Broiled loin pork chops, $3.95, $4.50. Ladies portion, one chop, $2.75, $3.10. Virginia baked ham and sweets, $3.50, $3.85. Chicken liver sauteed in butter, $2.95, $3.25. Roast loin of pork and dressing, $2.95. $2.95 and $3.25, excuse me. Roast loin of pork and dressing, $2.95, $3.35. Pepper steak, $3.95 and $4.50. Steak and lobster combo dinner is $6.25, and beauty chicken is $2.85 and $3.25. They also served a relish tray between 9 and 10 p.m. Okay. All right, we're almost done with this. Now, Italian specialties, and that includes salad. There's other ones, but I'll get to that in a second. Italian spaghetti, $1.95. Half spaghetti and half ravioli, $2.95. Meat ravioli, $2.75. Cheese ravioli, $2.65. Masticholi, $2.55. Lasagna, $2.95. Italian beef or sausage plate, $2.55. Veal Parmesan, $2.95. Underneath it says, you may also have spaghetti served with meatballs or Italian sausage or chicken livers, $2.75. Okay. Now we get to seafood. Not one of my favorites. Shrimp Dijon, $3.50. African lobster tail, to $6.25. French fried shrimp, $2.95. Filet of sole, $2.25. Fried sea scallops, $2.95. Trout, $2.95. Fisherman's platter, $3.95. Boneless walleye pike, $2.95. Boneless lake perch, $2.95. French fried halibut, $2.75. French fried oysters, $2.75. Whitefish broiled in butter, $2.95. They had the Starlight Room there available for your private parties. Okay, they had that. And underneath it says, special complete Sunday dinner, soup, salad, and dessert, roast young tom turkey and dressing, $3.50, and baked chicken and dressing, $3.25, served with coffee or tea. Okay. All right. Did I do the side orders? Yes, I did. Okay. Now we get to desserts. It's very short. And beverages. I'll do beverages first. So coffee is 15 cents. Tea is 20 cents. Milk, 25 cents. Large milk, 40 cents. Iced tea, 30 cents. Coffee a la carte at table, 50 cents. Sanka, 30 cents. And hot chocolate, 30 cents. Now, this is the last item. Desserts. Fruit and berry pies, 35 cents. Probably by slice. Ice cream, 50 cents. I don't know what kind of flavors they had. I'm sure they had the usual chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, etc. Spumoni, 75 cents. Cannoli, 75 cents. Jello, 35 cents. And sundaes, 50 cents. Wow. What a menu. This sounds wonderful. Oh, I wish I went there. I really did. I wish I went to this place. I didn't go to the north side much, so that's probably why. So that's a shame. Yeah. Okay. So that's it for this show. I'll do a recap of what I talked about. I discussed the Bluebird Coach Lines that served the western suburbs of Chicago, and they were morphed into the West Suburban Transit lines. Okay. And I read a January 1971 menu from Biasetti Steakhouse that was located at 1627 West Irving Park Road in the Lakeview neighborhood of Chicago. Okay. This podcast will be published later on today, wherever podcasts are found: Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon Music, Breaker, Overcast, Good Pods, Podbean. Did I forget something? No, I think I got them all. Anyway, also you can listen to your CarPlay, or you can stream it on your TV if you have Spotify or YouTube. I'll get that in a moment. You can do that. Also, it'll be published on my blog, www.vanishchicagoland.blog. There'll be a link there. If you put in your email, you'll receive a notification. On the apps I mentioned, if you tap on those, tap follow, you will receive a notification of the latest episode. All the episodes are there. Also, it'll be on my YouTube channel. And again, people always ask me, how do I find your podcast? I'm going to listen to your podcast. Go to YouTube. Type in Vanish Chicagoland Stories in the search engine, or my name, Pete Costanis, and if you find it, click subscribe. Doesn't cost anything. You receive a notification of the latest episodes. You can listen to previous episodes if you like. Also, so you'll get that. So they're all there. Also, it'll be on my, I think I forgot something. No, that's okay. Also, be shared on my social media accounts: Facebook, X, LinkedIn, Reddit, Blue Sky, Instagram, Threads, and TikTok. So they'll have the links. Okay. So on YouTube, I keep telling people, they always ask me, where do I find your podcast? This is the easiest way to listen. Okay. I will not do audio. No, I'm doing audio, but not video, because it's a little hard for me on my computer. I would do videos from time to time. Maybe I'll do one soon. I don't know when. So I'll discuss that. So that's it. If you want to listen to a podcast, just enjoy spend the weekend listening to me if you have time. That'd be awesome. Okay. I will do another podcast episode tomorrow, but I will tell you what it's going to be. This is going to be our Thanksgiving episode. Oh, this will be fun. I will talk about my memories of Thanksgiving when I was a kid. Also, I will have a menu. I won't tell you what it is. It's a Thanksgiving menu I found. And I will read that. I will reveal it later on today. From where? Okay, that would be fun. All right. So this is Pete Costanis, your host of Vanish Chicagoland Stories, the podcast. Thank you for joining me. Today is a nice day. It's not cold. Not yet. So just relax, enjoy the sunshine. I like to go walking. I can't. I'm still a little tired. I don't have that much energy. So I'll do my best. So I do keep active. I really do. Okay. And like I said before, I will do another podcast episode tomorrow. So here's bye-bye from me. And here's bye-bye from our famous Chicago legend and good guy, Ray Rayner, with a little traveling music saying bye, bye, bye. Take care, everyone, and so long, and have a great day. See ya.
We have to go. Bye, bye, bye.
Ryan Reynolds here, wishing you a very happy half-off holiday, because right now Mint Mobile is offering you the gift of 50% off unlimited. To be clear, that's half price, not half the service. And Mint is still premium unlimited wireless for a great price. So that means a half day, yeah? Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, equivalent to $15 per month required. New customer offer for first 3 months only. Speed slow after 35 gigabytes if network's busy. Taxes and fees extra. See mintmobile.com.